So what's going on, guys? This is Steve-O, man. Steve-O the Gringo. We got a roof repair that we're getting ready to do today. I got Sid here with me, man. It's hot, and I called for reinforcements, dude. He's who I call when I need help. No, we got a couple roof repairs. The 12 Bravo Construction, we offer 1-year warranties on our repairs. So pretty much anything that we replace, like we replace shingles, an air hawk, a pipe jack, whatever it is, we guarantee it to be leak-free for 1 year. If the roof's too old, we'll let you know that it's too old and that we can't warranty it, and at that point we can still do the repair, or we can talk about a replacement. Other than that, man, let's get the day started, dude. I got all the crap in the back of the truck. We got our harnesses and ladders and stuff ready, so we're gonna go ahead and start making these repairs, dude. Hopefully we'll be out of here by noon because it's hot. So it's like 9 o'clock in Texas, which it's already like 105. Just kidding. All right, guys, y'all have a good one, man. Y'all be good. What's going on, guys? This is Steve-O the Gringo, man. We were doing a repair that we talked about earlier. So one of the things that we do during our repairs is I always put the valley. This is what we stick in the valleys. It's the valley underlayment. It's called ice and water. That's kind of the generic term. This is storm guard. And the reason why is when we remove these shingles, it leaves holes where we pulled the nails out or hammered them down. So what we do is we cover that up, and then we put our shingles on top of it. So that way we guarantee that it's not going to leak through the same holes where the old roof was. So we lap it, so if water does get underneath it, it'll look similar to this. So the bottom of the shingle is going to go right here. So we wind up putting it about right here, so that way if water does get underneath, it's going to kick the water back out over the shingles and then run down the roof like it's supposed to. And then anytime we change these out, we do the same thing. We winter guard them in, so that way you don't have to worry about coming in and caulking and sealing everything. We won't get into the plastic vents and why I don't like them. That'll be another video. But that's it for right now. We're going to go ahead and start this repair. So got it. And although I use this to skin gators and deer, it's also the best freaking roofing knife when you're cutting this underlayment or the synthetic underlayment, man. So they have hook knives that we use, but it seems to get caught on the plastic all the time, man. So this knife just cuts it like butter. And it's that easy with this knife, man. So I don't know if any other roofers watch this, dude. You might want to, it's called the razor knife light 3.5, man. I love this thing. You can swap the blades out too. Oh shit, my glove got stuck in there. You can swap the blade out. Freaking love this thing. And like I said, I go hunting and skin the gator with it. The blades are pretty, and the good thing is you can actually carry a sharpener on you and resharpen everything. I know better than to mess with it with my gloves on. My wife complains about my hands being too rough. You know what I mean? Boom. Now I'm just going to trim this bad boy up. Put my damn knife again. Somewhere around this middle. Well, I don't have my razor knife. I spent all day looking for it, but you see the difference? And this is a brand new blade. I literally just changed it for this roof repair. I don't know who that was. But looking at his trailer, he might be a roofer. Get over. Now we gotta do the ridge caps, which we gotta cut them. So we'll see you here in just a few minutes.
Okay.
All right, man. So we got the ridge cut cap, or the ridge cap width. Yeah. We got the ridge cap cut, and I'm putting it on now. So a lot of people don't know the old school cap like this. When we did windstorm, you nailed just below the glue line, about 1 inch from the edge. So I'm used to doing these old school that way. But so basically we're just doing the ridge caps now, and then we'll caulk everything in, and then we'll be done here pretty soon. Nowadays though, manufacturers want you to use their ridge cap. So instead of using a $38 bundle that covers 30 linear feet, now they want you to pay like $60 for 30 linear feet. Like GAF has Timber Trex, which is a lot cheaper, but it only covers like 20 linear feet. So I was talking to my supplier, he's like, well, you don't want to use it, it's cheaper. Well, yeah, price per bundle is cheaper, but once you add it up, the linear foot wise, it actually comes out more. So, but in order to get GAF warranties, and most manufacturers like Owens Corning, Certainty, they want you to use their ridge cap. They want you to use at least 5 products of theirs in order to get, like GAF does the unlimited wind warranty, and if you don't use 5 things of their products, so it'd be like starter, ridge cap, shingles, the underlayment, and then the valley. That's usually enough to kind of get you under. But I see it all the time. People, roofers will, they'll substitute stuff. So they'll use like Rhino roof underneath a GAF roof. Or I'm sorry, they'll use the Rhino synthetic under a GAF roof. And that's not the way they want it. So you're not going to get the full warranty. However, they are cheaper. You know what I mean? Like when I bid mine, most of the time when I lose a bid for a roof replacement, it's because somebody, I don't want to say cutting corners, because some of the, you know, like Rhino roof, we used it for years. The Rhino synthetic felt, we used it for years before all this stuff came out, where you got to start using all their stuff. But I'm not saying, but it is cheaper, right? So, I mean, we could do that too. But you won't get the unlimited wind warranty. And then when I go to register it for the 50-year non-prorated extended manufacturer's warranty, they won't cover it. So that's one of the things you gotta look out for. Doing repairs doesn't really matter. As long as the stuff don't leak when you're done, it should be all right. But for new roof replacements, you want to keep that in mind. So that way, freaking, you make sure you get what you're paying for. You know, they may tell you, oh, you're gonna get this unlimited wind warranty, and then in all actuality, you're not getting it. So that's just something that you need to know as a homeowner to